Hey everybody. Well, welcome to another episode of TJ's Chainsaws Restoration. Anyhow, it's December 29th. Today is Sunday. Just thought I'd make a video for y'all. It's a bit late, but Merry Christmas. Hope that it was a good one for you. And a Happy New Year as well. Well, I just wanted to show a new project I got in. This is a little Homelite XL-700. Excuse me, I've got a cold, so bear with me on that. I ended up, I guess, partying too hard on Christmas, so sickness caught up with me, but that's alright. Had this weekend off, so just kind of hanging out, and it's that time of year, the rainy, cold Pacific Northwest days, but looking forward to it. Spring's a couple months away, and man, I'm looking forward to spring and summer again. Get back onto these projects and get back onto this old truck. So excited to get back to that and hopefully restore a few saws this summer. We'll see what happens. Anyway, this little XL-700 Homelite here. I worked on this saw for a friend of mine a couple years ago, and he's getting, his own words, he said he's getting too old to run it. So excuse me, I guess it's now mine. It's in good shape. I'm the third owner. His family owned it since it was new. Gonna be getting a nice falling spike, put a real bar on it, probably put a 25 or 28 inch bar on there, and it does run, just doesn't run too good. It's been sitting for a little bit too long, so yeah, probably run this one at the next get together that me and Leon do. But it's complete and in pretty good shape. So, excuse me guys, that's the new project. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this old Mercury Diston. If I did, I guess it's worth seeing again. This is a buddy's saw that, I've had for almost a year, and I'm not even sure if he remembers he owns it. And I'm probably just going to end up telling him I'm going to buy it from him for what he paid, because if he never makes it out here, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to ship it to him. But anyway, it does turn over, and I've been tempted many times to take it apart myself and see about getting the spark and fuel in there and seeing if it would light off, because that would be one cool saw to get going. Other than that, yeah, haven't really done much. Been kind of tinkering on this Super Easy. Got all the parts I need for it. I just need to get the darn thing going and get it all cleaned up. Got to put it in the hot tank at work and get that nasty gunk burned off there. Hidden in the other part of the shop here, still got the 900 soaking. I don't know if that one's ever going to bust apart. So eventually I'm going to need to get my rear ending gear and get that to the shop and bust it all apart. There's a little 150 down there. That's for Leon. One of these days when I actually make it out to his place again, give that to him. It's in good shape. I don't have any interest in the super small saws, but it was too nice to say no to, so I figured I'd pass it on. And this is a 530. This one's in good shape. Everything works. So it's even got the original wire starter on there. Had this out in a storage unit. Brought it inside for the winter because it's just too darn cold to leave out there. Yeah, not like it's much warmer in here, but it's a little drier because it's enclosed. So other than that, yeah, still got all the old saws hanging. Hoping to add to the pile here pretty soon. Excuse me. Once I get this XL-925 running pretty good, I think I'm going to throw it up here as well. I'm pretty much out of shelf space. I do plan on building a shelf on top of this blasting cabinet where I'll throw some more saws. Yeah. Pretty much out of room in this whole shop here, so hanging saws up in the rafters is just going to have to be what I do. Definitely got plenty of room for more. I mean, I got enough room to fill this whole shop up. Plans in the near future are to add more lights. I do have some, it is pretty well lit up as far as these areas go, but I would definitely like to get another ballast down there, another one over there, because I'd like to have this area of the shop lit up when I'm working on the 66, because you start getting over here and it gets really dark. I mean, you guys can see, I mean, we're not that far away. You can see how dark it is, so a ballast up here would be great, and so would one over here. During the summer, I leave the doors open anyway, so I have plenty of light in here, but during the winter time, when it's too cold, I don't want to leave the doors open, and I move some stuff out of the way and get this here fireplace going. It's nice to have the light. So, gonna get some new lights in here as well, and yeah, hopefully I can finish the winter out on getting some saws going. Haven't been motivated too much because, like I said, I've been sick for the past few days, and the holidays, I've been busy, and yeah, it's just too darn cold. And the finances have been a wee bit tight because of Christmas. But yeah, so spent all my spending money on Christmas gifts, but that's all right. It's good to give people, good to give to the people that have given to me for years too. So yeah, well, I'll get a couple more paychecks and hopefully start buying some stuff for these saws and figure out another darn saw I'm gonna restore. I need to pick one out of this pile and put that old blasting cabinet to use yet again and get one of these saws going. So we'll see what happens. Trying to decide, might take this Super 77 apart, or I don't know, that XL-12 here, which you guys may have not seen, but this little XL-12 is burned up, so that's also another candidate for a resto. I've been debating on buying another zip saw as well. I love these little guys here, and I'm debating on restoring one of those. So this one has to come apart regardless, so I can fix the carburetor on it. So I'm debating on buying another one of those, maybe with the one without the Fairbanks, more starter, the newer style. Anyhow, well, plenty to do, not enough time or motivation to do it. And yeah, the XL-700, which this may not look like a lot of saws, but don't forget, I got saws in boxes up there. But with the XL-700, that puts me at a grand total of 57 saws. Boy, I'm still a small collector, but I'm getting there, and there's going to be more on the way. So always, I got that CAD real bad, chainsaw addiction disorder, and old truck disorder. So, well, I'm getting long, and I've rambled enough. So hope you all had a Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and we'll probably catch you in 2020. See you later.